Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. First, the top stories. If today's generations emulate the patriotic ideals of Rani Gaidinliu, peace and development can be brought to the state, says Chief Minister O. Ibobi. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister O. Ibobi has said that if today's generations emulate the patriotic ideals of Rani Gaidinliu, peace and development can be brought about to the state. The Chief Minister said this while addressing a function held at the auditorium of Manipur Film Development Society at Palace Compound to celebrate the birth centenary of Rani Gaidinliu. The celebration was organized by the Indira Gandhi National Tribal University Regional Campus. Chief Minister Ibobi further said that the present-day generations should not forget the struggle for freedom of Manipur and India from the hands of the British, launched by Rani Gaidinliu. It is a matter of pride not only for the state but also for the entire Northeast that a freedom fighter like Rani Gaidinliu were born in Manipur. The state government has a firm plan for erecting a statue of Rani Gaidinliu and a complex in her honor. Efforts are being made to identify a permanent site for the purpose. He further said that not only remembering her, we should also try to translate her thoughts into action.
Rani Gaidinliu kathok piramba, sacrifice to biramba, dedication to biramba, nation asigi, aduga region asigi, state asigi, aduga magi community gi kathok piramba mayam sidi ekoina handamuki mapok sigi laman singbang maroi aduna ekoi tungda horkadoba generation ekoi punamagna mangonda nonbam tui mangonda bodam tobam tui angamba haymanam tasu laymanam tasu katuna magi spiritual ekoi tungda horkadobe saino ekoi punamagna madu tamjarasi haiba e wafamsi tamjarga Rani Gaidinliu gi masale hidrugasu magi mathwai atmana ishora santi oina sargada thambiba oisinu.
Director, Academic and Research, Indira Gandhi National Tribal University, Professor Alok Kshetriya, Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Katimani, etc. were present at the observance. Speaking on the occasion, Vice Chancellor Professor Katimani said it is becoming all the more necessary for making the story of Rani Gaidinliu known to the people of the country. It would also be necessary to bring out a book on her life story in different languages of India, he said.
Now, I feel, I trust, it is the duty of our university, my university, we have to publish many more books on Rani Gaidinliu. I would like to give you open invitation to scholars of Manipur and rest of the country. Please give me a book on Rani Gaidinliu. I am going to publish it from university. Not only publish it in English, I will make arrangements to translate it into many more Indian languages.
The 4-day-long birth centenary of Rani Gaidinliu along with the Golden Jubilee celebrations of all Jalirong Students' Union, Assam, Manipur and Nagaland were held at Kaupum Thangagong Public Ground in Tamenglong District. The celebrations were organized by all Jalirong Students' Union on the theme, Honoring Our Past, Building Our Future. More than 2,000 people of Jalirong community from Assam, Nagaland and Manipur participated in the celebrations. President of Jalirong body, Assam, Nagaland and Manipur, Raitu Chawang said it has become necessary for the Jalirong community to be united to have a separate homeland for the community. He said Rani Gaidinliu also tried to achieve a separate homeland for the community. He called upon the people of the community to try to develop a united Jalirong under an administrative unit. President of Meitei National Front Kangleipak Chingsubam Wangambi Leima said, "It is time what Rani Gaidinliu had desired was translated into action."
Jingbi asina pam liba wakalol ado ngasi lamdam sida leriba jingmi tammi phurupsa punam mangna tunginduna thabakta onthok minaba matam oire madu natrabadi luchingbi asigi ningsing thoram pangthokpagi mapung phaba wan thok leiroi.
A discussion was also held as part of the celebrations with Pauzenlung Gonmei and Garimeng Maremeng as the moderators. On the third day yesterday, Vice Chairman of Hills Area Committee Z. Kikanbao Nyumai, former Minister D.P. Panmai, etc. attended celebrations. Rich homage was paid to the leaders of Jalirung Students' Union who had passed away. D.P. Panmai said Rani Gaidinliu was a real leader of the people. It is essential for the Jalirung tribes, whose origin and cultural traditions are one and same, to be united to get development, he said.
I'm sure soon after. Therefore, I used to challenge the scholars. Why you're keeping mum? Why you're keeping quiet? Why don't you start making this our people to be more closer, to be much closer by allowing us to speak only one language? Therefore, they have started. We are very happy. From Mr. N. Pauhiu, when he was the MLA, then in our Zhelengrong, this unity organization, he was given as the chairman of the one language formula.
Sahitya Academy Delhi has announced that the annual Sahitya Academy Award 2015 Literature would be conferred on Khetri Rajan of Thobal Leksangthem, Awang Lekai, at present Thobal Nongangkong, for his book of poetry, Ahingna Yeksilabamang. The Cultural Forum Manipur has congratulated the writer on his achievement. A sit-in protest organized by Joint Committee Tidim and Thangzing Laitel Committee against the decision of the state government to change the name of Ibudao Thangzing, located at Tera Khongsangbi, to Thangting, was held at the shrine of Ibudao Thangzing Laitel. Convener of the Joint Committee Kula said, change of the name from Ibudao Thangzing to Thangting cannot be done. The committee and the residents of the areas cannot accept the change of Thangzing subdivision to Thangting subdivision, he said.
Ibudao Thangzing si 2014 ki August ki tang kunmanga da sarkar na Thangting ngain onthok pasi aikoi JC amadi miyam na yaroi masida chingi sinau singsu aikoi na harau taramba phongtok chari maramdi makoi gi chakot thaurang da subdivision lama lakpai bisi aikoi JC na akoi yamna harau ba amasung phongtok chai maramdi tabu 2014 ki August ki tang kunmanga da Thangting subdivision haidna laugiba warepse masidi JC na yabang amoy maramdi Thangzing subdivision haidna oihanbiu haibase parja miyam ki apambani amadi aikoi na ngasi pangthok saribasi da sarkar na karigma tabi da batardi aikoi JC amadi miyam ga loinana aikoi na makhan khongjang aikoi sangsalakani.
The 12th session of the 10th Manipur Legislative Assembly has begun from today. The assembly session this time will have only 2 sittings. The session will conclude on December 21st. Before we conclude, the top stories once again. If today's generations emulate the patriotic ideals of Rani Gaidinliu, peace and development can be brought to the state, says Chief Minister Oibobi. That's all for now, and keep watching ISTV News Update.